Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Word. In this module, I want to show you how you can create a text box and link that text box so that text will flow through potentially multiple text boxes. So first of all, I'm going to create a text box. I'm on the Insert tab and I'm coming over to text boxes. Now when you click on this, you have some preset text boxes, but I'm going to draw my own. Clicking on draw, and then very small text boxes. I'm going to duplicate those. I'm just going to hold my control key down and then just copy them, so I've got like 3 separate text boxes like so. Clicking back onto the top one. Now on the ribbon you've got shape format. If I click on that, you've got the option to create a link from one text box to another to another. Now the way you do that is you click on this, create link, and then when you move this down you get like a little cup of coffee. You pour that into the second one, then you click on the second one, you click create link again, and you pour it into the third one like so. Now what should happen is if you type some text, I'll just type equals rand to get myself some random text. It's probably too much text that's going to go here, but you can see how it flows through all 3 boxes. Now if I just make this bottom one a lot bigger, so you can see the text will just appear like so, and I'll just widen this one as well, and it'll suck some of the text back into this one. As you can see there, it's coming back. So this is all linked and it's called Overflow, what this is. I'll get onto this top one. If I make that a bit bigger, it'll pull some text back as well. And if you make them deeper, same thing will happen. You'll get extra lines going in there, and so on and so on. And eventually you'll get all the text nice and neat in each of these 3 boxes. So what's the benefit of this? Well, the benefit is that you can move these text boxes around quite easily, position them wherever you want them to be, either left, right or center. You can get rid of the lines if you don't want these lines. You don't need the borders showing. If I click on that one, make it a little bit bigger. So I've seen people use this sort of method to do address blocks on the right hand side of a document, which is not how I would do it, because you can just use indents. But if you don't know about indents, how are you going to know to do that? So text boxes is what they do. Now I could have this going on to second pages and third pages and so on, and I'll do that if I just get myself double click there, so I'm down to control enter to get myself a hard page break, and then I'll move, or I'll cut one of these, just paste that down there onto a second page, paste, and then let's have a look at that. So me doing that has actually broken that link. So what I need to do now is same again. So I'll click into this second one, I'll go up to shape format, and I'll get create link, and then I'll go back down to that other one and pour it in there. And then as soon as I did that, let's see what happened. It's put the text in there, and then I can make that box even bigger like so, and it's just dropping all the text in there. The top ones are quite small, make them a bit bigger like so. So I suppose you could do this for instead of columns as well. People have problems with columns. You can see the text going from one to another because they're all linked like that. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video, how you can create text boxes and link them and create text flow through. Very simple, just using this little tool here, create link. You can see there now I can break a link if I've created one previously, but that would be create link if I've just started. So hopefully that video is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.